Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Laplace's Demon. Where did we stop? Let's try. We started exploring the second floor, but then we game over. So, we're back to it. Same thing. Do I need to adjust anything? We do have a lot of bullets, resources. We have a lot of medicine and charm. Oh, when did I bought? Oh, I mistakenly bought this instead of buying one of these. That's a mistake on my part. Exam version of the Bible. Written by Benedict. Copper key, trusting sword, film. And I have one anti-panic amulet. Okay, explore the second floor. We tried to explore the left part of the second floor. There was nothing, only a lock at the door. Let me have my maps open here. Is this the correct? Sorry. Yeah, left side was locked. So we were exploring the right side, which has 4 rooms in the bottle. We explored the third one, which have a lot of spells. We encountered 3 benches, and they MP damage and killed us, which is a shame. We have to be really careful when fighting ghosts and other enemies that we cannot kill with melee damage, since we are mostly focused on melee damage. Honestly, kind of considering swapping. I'm honestly considering swapping the journalist for the psychic person and keep the journalist for exclusive when I'm farming money. And then we can grind the money isolated with her. This one. This is the staircase I'm looking for. Let me look at the 2 rooms on the right first, before we redo the 4 below. Man plant, you are worth a decent amount of money. Oh yeah, you are on gun. Do I need to keep you on gun? Nah, let's keep you on photo. If I was gonna keep you on gun, I might as well swap you to the detective. Tools, equip. The fact that we cannot swap in middle of combat is a shame. There's a stagnate, bestial odor that permeates this room. Okay. $200 on the draw. That's a random encounter. Oh. Sorry. Let me just pick up my controller. Okay. We can just kill you guys. It's so fast when you're holding the button. You can follow the goon since he's worth a decent chunk of money. Strange Being seems to be our most reliable form of attack, so I'm gonna use it to kill the small guys in the back. Follow the third one. Strange Being the second hand. Sorry if I sound a little bit low energy today. I have a hard day on the gym and it's really fucking hot here. I put my aircon on the max and it's still really hot. But in like 20 minutes it should cool down. Okay. A comforting glow seeps from this book. Learn Cloud of Protection. When I encounter. He surprised us. Okay, we are starting to be reasonably damaged. I'm gonna keep you on... This is a single target protection. Okay. I'm gonna do rest injuries and I'm gonna have you use medicine. Can we go knife? Yes, while staying at reasonably good HP. You can attack here. You can restore Morgan, which can special, and we're gonna continue attacking the sword. Sorry, the knife. Good, good, good. Last knife. I think I'm gonna... I think I can swap you back to attacking. Third knife. If I'm wondering why knife and not the macabres, no reason. It's just whatever. Oh yeah, I do have to remember the rest mechanic. Remember. Oh, he lost 4 max. Okay, what is Cloud of Protection? It raise 1 ally evasion, not defense. Evasion. 11, you can do once. Rest. Nice. Hear the sound approaching. Another really encounter. Oh, come on. The same. I'm gonna protect with you. Not sure. I think for tomorrow, I kind of want to do an Oxstring grind, where I grind the spellcaster for the same experience in level as the other, because we're probably gonna get to level 2 today. And then I can swap it and keep the journalist only for money. I'm still not 100% sure. But she does feel kinda useless right now. It's really useful because we need money. But right now we have enough of a stockpile. Yeah, so she's not really bringing anything to the team. We can just farm money on the door. Random encounter on first click. Okay, I'm just gonna try to run away. Especially because I didn't do the rest. 1, 2. That should be enough actually. I have another one on charger. That's fine. Oh, was the bizarre noise. Sorry, the bizarre smell. Attack, go for do a flame, or do we do support and go for evasion on everyone? Let's go evasion for everyone, just so I have a baseline of how long does the buff stays for. Charger is protected. Lemon took 5, that's fine. Cross protection. Another photo, storage B. Another 5. Another 8. I haven't seen any message yet of the protection running off. But if it does run off, I wouldn't know. Took 9. I'm gonna swap you to restore whoever he's attacking. I think that's probably going to be a better... Why is your MP at max if we were... 200 experience, that's not bad. If we were casting spells every turn. Were you restoring the MP in some way? Not that I notice. Perfect. Okay, so werewolf is done. There should be one more room to the right. 2 man-eaters, sure. Photograph the man-eaters since they are worth more and kill the hen. Ooh, oh, charger is stunned. Oh no. Why are you guarding? Oh, now that she was stunned, I need to recheck her equipment after this. Because every time Vincent was stunned, it ended up messing around with his machinery. Let me check just in case while we do a rest. Okay, everything seems to be good. Okay. Oh, this is where the copper key is from. This seems to be the chapel, and there is an altar on the back of it. Okay, so this is going to be for later. Let me open this map. Let me write down here. This is the chapel. Lower the size of the letter so it fits on the map. Okay. Back to the game. Now we explore the four belows. This room is absolutely crawling with vein-like ivy covering over every surface. Okay, that's a bit creepy. What the fuck is happening here? The one title to the left of the door looks different from the others. Let's go with right. There's a strange flower beneath the other plants in this room. Common rue herb acquire. Okay. What is that? Proof from paralysis. It's like permanent? Can I equip it as an accessory? No. Proof from paralysis. It's not machine. Let me try using on others. Okay, for everyone it's no effect. Is that the light of the Elder Sun shining from beneath the ivy? The ivy comes alive and attacks me. Man plant. Can I grind this fight here? The Elder Sign casts an eerie glow. Shall I attempt to unseal it? Yes. I unseal the Elder Sign. Oh, this is one of the 4 Elder Signs thing. Okay. Proof from paralyze. I do wonder what that means. Okay, so bookcase, and we know that there is a bunch of spells here. But if we encounter the triple banshee, we run away like cowards. Because we like to be alive. That is doing good damage. Shame her accuracy is not perfect. Oh, that was a really good spell. Okay. If I don't know what it is, I don't think there is much of a point in just thinking about it. And it's not like I can find an online guide telling... maybe if I look for in Japanese. There is a decent amount of resources for this game if you're looking for Japanese resources. If you're going for English, there is fuck all. Unless I go... nah. More than that's going to be really easy to get spoilers. 31. I think this is fine. His MP is a bit on the low. Hopefully the rest... Okay, close to max. Bookcase 1. Random encounter. I do hope we find more ways to deal with MP-based damage enemies. I don't want to swap characters. Rest can you make per visit? From my experiment, I do believe it's once after every battle. At least I try to rest every fight, and for now I haven't been penalized for it. Like forgiving DM letting you do a short rest after every fucking fight. Random encounters. I'm gonna get so many random encounters experimenting with this library. At least it's just zombies. Not zombies, sorry, ghouls. No, it is zombies. Ah, but you were the ghoul. Was the ghoul different? Or am I crazy and there was no ghoul? Maybe I'm just crazy. I do appreciate how fast the combat messages can go if you're holding the button. Okay, first bookcase done. I know that there was at least 2 spells on the left side. Which ones? Was the corrosion spell and there was something else that we found. You found a goal before they're more decayed. Yeah, I do remember finding a goal, and their photos were worth 80 coins. $80. Okay. Second bookcase. Man plate, we can kill this. I forgot the rest, but that's fine. This guy can die reasonably fast if Charger can get double digit. Okay, he still died in one turn. That's nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Books of the occult, as well as books on math and science? So many modern texts on chance and probability here, but why? Many entries are scrawled in the margins, mostly about something called the Laplace Demon. Books on the occult. Well, if you are looking for a reference of what Laplace Demon is a philosophical concept about deterministic and casuality. It was written by a dude named Laplace, who I think he worked. I know that he at some point in his life worked for Napoleon, and 100 years later, someone saw his paper and called it Laplace's Demon because it sounds cool. Has absolutely nothing to do with religion. Maxwell? There is another scientist who has something like that. He has like a theory on... God, so much since I learned this. He has a theory on like thermodynamics. And it's like... about if you have a room where there is like hot and cold particles, protons, I don't remember the exact, on the room, and then a demon sent only one type for the other room, and it was about like something to do with thermodynamics. I don't remember the exact, and then someone called it the Maxwell Demon. Sometimes someone makes a theory that has nothing to do with anything, and people just call it demon later. I click it twice. Okay, so last time we were here, this final bookcase gave us a Banshee fight, which is what killed us. I do believe these are the salts of Amun in the drawer. Salts of Amun. Okay, so the Banshee fight was just a random encounter. Good to know. Okay, 2 rooms to go. Oh, these are the ghouls. Yeah, they have the full meat. They are not decayed like the zombies. Okay. No. Okay, kill the ghoul since he's the one that does damage. I am wondering what this game is going to do with the Laplace Demon since it is my belief right now that they called this game Laplace Demon because they saw that sentence and thought, oh, that sounds cool. Japan has a habit of enjoying cool English sentences. Miracle! Everyone gets evasion. What was Lamon? Oh yeah, he was the fire room. Pommel is probably gonna kill everything. Good job, Pommel. Amount is a little damage. Okay, so these are the two spells. We got another HP damage spell, Corrosion. Double the cost of Flame. And we have one that does Paralyze. Terror of Tumulu. I do not know what Tumulu is. The room looks like it was hit by a freak storm. Oh, this was where we fought the bed. Yeah. The bed. Let's put... let me try the Corrosion spell. Corrosion of Leak. Or Ig. I don't know if it's a double I or a L. I'm looking for words that start with L so I can see... Oh no, it's double I, so Ig. Nothing here. Nothing here. The batteries and tankers. There was nothing here, if I remember right. And this is just random count. Follow the man. It is kind of weird how the moment you get into the mansion, you are immediately assaulted by ghosts and zombies and ghouls. You would think you at least would stay in the first floor, like setting it up with animals or stuff, and then start throwing the supernatural stuff at you. But no. First day on the job, here is a zombie. Enjoy. Lamont is about to die. Lamont. Lamonte. You can do special and strange. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Pommel is already going to win, so it's fine. Okay. Remember to rest. Remember to rest. I targeted the wrong one. 9 damage. I think 90 is worth it to heal before the rest. Okay, we check the room. Go to the third one. Strange being the hand. I think we should be using fire. I should not be hesitating to use spells, considering how easy we can recover with the rest. And also I have 40 potions. I should not be as hesitant as I am. But habit is a difficult thing to fight against. Really, everything's alive. Buff. Maybe I should have just attack. Yeah, I should have just attack. Come on. Do a little bit more restoration. I do like the rest system, but I do not like how it's an action you have to manually do after every fight. It should be automatically like a post-battle restoration. Did I check this? Yes. In the final room. Oh yeah, there was a guy. Which I cannot even interact with him. Bullets of silver. Oh yeah, I remember this. Do I have to use an item? What would I use? Knife, sword, gun, rounds, battery, all the brass compass. No. Holy Bible? Digging, mirror. Evil power fades from this. No. 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 And these are just keys. Okay, I have no item that can interact with this guy. At least I believe I don't. Okay, ooh, you're new. Plant. It's just called plant. She set up the camera and it was covering filthy. Shame. Okay. We can go to the chapel, but I'm gonna save first. Since chapel is probably going to be the end of this floor. We still have to check the basement. Basement and chapel. That's the two places we still need to check. As always, we start with rest. Then photos. Yeah, we may... Oh, the werewolf does 200. That's good. Still not as much as the door. So still no point in going after it. It could be a rechargeable enemy, but while the door is there, there is no point in going for any other rechargeable enemies. Have I reached 1000 experience? Close. Close. If I go back there and kill the door once, how much does the other have? The door plus few random enemies? I don't want to try. Especially because I want to see what the level up does do. Where was the door? It was here. And then to the right. Yeah. Amazing grind spot. With fire, photos since he's worth a ton of money. I forgot to buy more film, but I can do that after we are done with this little bit of grind. Oh, she's out of film. I think I saw that message for a second. There we go. Charger intelligence has increased. Was that the message? Her HP is much higher. Her HP is much higher. She went from 31 to 41. Strength and Fortitude were already 10. That didn't change. I think Fate was... I think Perception was already 8 and Fate was already 3. I don't think Willpower and Charisma changed. I don't know if Cunning changed. We did get extra HP, and that's welcome. Now, for the others to level up, we need 16, 14, 16, 16, multiplied by 4, 64. So one decent random encounter. Or I can just exit, enter, and fight the door again. You are not gonna give me enough. Her film is over. I do not like grinding, but we are one door from what's probably gonna be a boss fight. And it's the first level up, and we are pretty much touching on it. So might as well grab it. You can just exit, enter again, do the door once more. And everyone should level up, and I can pay attention to the message. For some reason, I didn't thought there was going to be a message. It makes perfect sense for it to be, but for some reason I didn't thought there would be. No, I don't want to fight you. Oh, let me just... Lemon has 31 MP. Just gonna keep that number in mind, so I can check if we get MP on level up. Our party in general has high MP, much higher than HP. Should be dead by now. There we go. Internalize their experience. Oh, it was not intelligence, it was internalize. Okay, everyone has touched the 30s. But I do not believe the status changed. Yes. We did get extra HP and MP, and that's really welcome. Let's just flee and go back to base, and then save and prepare for the chapel. In a game like this, chapel must be something big. There is no way a chapel would be something small. First I'm gonna go for this fortune teller. Read so. 2,830. So they need 3,000 above the currently. Sure. I see a man beset by a terrible curse. Go to the drawing room and listen to what he has to say. Did I not listen to him? Maybe I listened to him when we were... Show me Lamont again? Sure. Maybe I listened to him when... Before we game over. What are you looking for him? Let's expand this experience. Training. She is gonna learn... Clues are fighting. I'm gonna go with... I kinda wanna go for clues. No changes status combat when you begin the game. Okay, thanks for checking. Thank you. I do not know what find clues could be. But I feel like it's something you kinda want to have at a high level. I could give... No, but he's already going to have a lot of stuff to do between therapy and Nitas, which, by the way, let's do it. Okay, let's test something. We spent 1,000 experience on skills. Will he need an extra 1,000 experience to level up? No. Okay. So we can't spend experience without an issue. You would be crazy to think that spending experience here penalizes your level, but I have seen games do worse than that. I kind of want to go to find clue. I'm gonna go find clue. I won't keep these two at high level. You shooting metals in therapy. You photo and I guess fast talk. I don't know what fast talk is, but have one is probably good. Surgeon fighting full technology. When your soul has growing magnitude, come back again to train. Have I grabbed any photos? No. Okay. So we were out of film. Let me go back here. I need to rebuy my stock. This is designed to increase status. Increases talents. I don't know if increases status, but yeah. I dislike how the battery and the film is down here and the bullets are up here. It's a nice way to have experience works as a second function aside from its main function. Okay, I'm gonna buy a bunch of medicine and charm. And I think we saved the rest of the money. At some point, there has to be like a swap to like chapter 2 or something, and we unlock new things on the shop. Which reminds me, Alchemic Kit is the revive item. We should buy one before a boss fight, but it's so expensive. It's so expensive. I could easily grind a lot of money on that door. One photo is 300. We could spend like 5 minutes on it and grab 20 photos of it. Probably get a good like... probably gonna miss some, so probably like 5,000. Probably like a lot of money. Let me go back to the tavern. I haven't gone back to the tavern yet. It's full of new people, I think. Let's talk to everyone. An Oriental man has entered by the top hall. Haven't seen him come back. Ever since the mother died, Benedict has mourned it. You're the one exploring the haunted hall and are somehow still alive, right? I'm looking for someone who went in but never came out. His name is Louis Martin. Will you look for him? I don't have much money, but I can offer this camera. Sure. If it's an upgrade for the camera, I'm gonna be happy. But the top is a master of magic and math. It's true that you went into the haunted hall? Well then, my husband says there is something he'd like to ask you. Please talk to him when you have a moment. It will be worth your time. If you don't have a medium, it's impossible to fight back against spirits. Bullets and knives pass through their incorporeal forms. If you use psychomancy, tamper on your weaponry, so your weapons can harm them. You can have a maximum of 5 characters altogether. Can I? Can I? Only 4 people in your party, but only 4 people active in your party for now. You will likely find your 5th member during your investigation. Well, aren't you an NPC who knows the fucking future? Okay, but that was good to learn. Okay, let's save. First thing we're gonna do is the fortune teller told us to talk to the spirit in the drawing room, and it's possible that we did talk to him when we game over, so let's talk to him again. Please lift the curse from this house. You are the only one I can ask. In my room there is a key. Take it to go to the chapel. Please lift the curse. Okay, let's go to the chapel then. Oh yeah, I didn't check. I don't think anything. No, they have higher MP. Why did they not rest? Also, let me check something. We did not learn anything. Your spells cost the same, I think. Out of protection was 2. I think it was. Oh yeah, your heal MP, does it heal currently or does it heal max? Currently, okay. Chapel is here. This seems to be the chapel. There is an altar to the back, on the back. I'm not gonna check every individual chair. I'm just gonna check a few. I'm gonna run away because this is probably a boss fight and I want to be on high step. A sick pressure rises from the altar and a chill blows through the door. Charger receives 2 points of damage. Amount 1 point, Morgan 1 point, Vincent 1 point. Charger receives a point. Oh. And the damage is increasing. But that's okay. Because we can rest. We can restore. Okay, let's take 2 more steps. Fuck. Okay, now that's completely okay. Because we can kill him and that will give us a rest. Strange Being did not do different damage from... Let's be very careful with my click. I do not want to interact with the altar yet. Okay. Rest. Everyone seems to be close to max. And now we check the altar. Offer the holy words is engraved on the altar. Okay. The holy words are the Holy Roman Bible, King James Version. The chill air flowing from the altar stop it. Okay, now what? Oh, door. Is this a path to the 3rd floor? No, this is a path down the 1st floor. Oh, is it the right side that was locked? Are we going to be able to open the door and then it works as a shortcut so we do not need to go to the 2nd door again? Consider that we pretty much have to live in this mansion. It would make sense for it to have a decent amount of shortcuts. Let me check. There is still the door on the right, top right. Have I opened that door? Let me check my map. I don't think I did, no. Also, let me write down on my map that these staircases go down. And there is a door on the back of the chapel. Okay. So this should be the upright area. Yeah, that we couldn't check before. What door was the locked? Oh, it was all the way on the top. This door is locked. But maybe we can now unlock it. Also, big zone to explore. Do I want to check big zone or do I want to go for the door? I kind of want to check the big zone. Is it a cemetery? Oh, it's a cemetery. Oh, we are not equipped. Oh, actually... Can I be an asshole and dig? No. Let me dig. There is quite an aged grave here. It's that of James Weathertop the First. I did not expect the mansion to have its own internal crypt cemetery, but I guess it makes sense. This grave is recent, I can tell. Belongs to Janet, late lady of the hall. His headstone is a bit uneven. When I look closer, it seems like something dug its way out of the grave. Can I dig the grave? Let me try it again. As I dig deeper, oh! I don't need a coffin, but instead it's a lone ring, memento. Okay, let's check the right one now. Yeah, let's go and check the other ones. The ones without a description we couldn't, but maybe the ones with description work. Also, what's the ring? Word of matriarchic ring. Can I equip it as an accessory? No effect. Shame. Can I equip the ring as an accessory? No. Can someone else equip it as an accessory? When are we gonna get an accessory? I don't like having empty slots. Okay, 3 more to check. Smell of upset grave dirt. This one's still fresh. Belongs to Richard, late master of the hall. This is something you need to recover the spirit of the matriarch from the curse. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I should be paying a little bit more attention to the names. I am bad with that type of stuff. Let me recheck everyone. This is Richard, late master of the hall. This is Janet, late lady of the hall. And this is James, the first... Okay. And we are trying to deal with the currently master who is living alone. So this is his parents' grave. And then an extra grave for the original creator of the family. Progenitor. Let's use the fancy word. No effects. Okay. But we got a ring. Let me show this ring. I kind of want to show the ring to the picture of the father. This should have a staircase that goes down. Yes. Yes. And can I unlock this door from this side? Yes, it's unlocked now. Good. So, two things I want to do. Can I talk to the ghost that lived here? I don't think I can talk to the ghosts again. Can I rest after running away from battle? Yes. No. Okay, so let's talk to the... Let's go to the drawing room. I want to talk to the patriarch of the old patriarch. Before that... no, down here. Okay, there are a few things I want to check. Because we have a quest to find a person. I want to check the 2 people we did found. So first the body that is on the left. And then the body that is upstairs. I'll explore before me. LM. The corpse is probably that of Martin, the man the town hired to investigate. Will we drag his corpse back into town? Yes. So I ensure his family that his corpse was laid to proper rest. Martin is dead. Oh, okay. So it was this was the correct one. Martin is dead. No. One last thing to do then. He needs a proper burial. Deserve it that much. Can you take his body to the cemetery? I appreciate you bringing Martin back. Here are the items I promised you. 1,000 and a Brownie camera. 500 experience! Oh, side quests give experience! That's good. Oh, it shows your total experience. Which means it doesn't show how much current experience you have to spend on skills. That's not good. But that's fine. Equipment. A level 2 camera. I'm assuming it's better. Are you... Yeah. You should not only buy a camera ahead of time, but film as well. I'm assuming that camera he gives is better than the default one. I'm gonna be really surprised if it's worse. Let me sell some old stuff. And where is the bad camera? Box. So, this camera is worth 400 to sell. How much is this new camera worth? $1,250. Oh, that's... Okay, it has to be an upgrade. It has to be. Nice. Did we get any other quests? There was the lady at the beginning of the game that wanted us to save her daughter, which is kind of like the main quest. Oh, that was shit. I think that's the only quest we have. Okay, let me go and talk to the father in the drawing room. Still single target, but I'm guessing it has a much better chance of taking a good photo. Oh! We could test if... No, it's not gonna allow us to carry more film. I think that would be a weird thing. But maybe because she has higher level photograph? Please, leave the curse from the house. You are the only one I can ask. In my room there's a key. Okay. So... Can I think of anything else to do? Let me just mark on my map that the body has been resolved. We don't have to deal with the body anymore. What did you tell you again? She told us to talk to the photo, which I'm assuming is like the start of the quest line of opening the chapel. There is still two... No, there is one locked door on this floor, which is this one. Let me just mark the staircase we took on the right side. Goes up, which is the one that leads to the cemetery. We have done the cemetery, and now the door to it was unlocked, and the staircase above. So, this staircase is going down, this is going up. Cemetery, this is still locked, this goes up. This one leads to a room that is locked, so we cannot do anything. We have these two entries to go down. There's always this. So we have 3 ways to go down. And I do not think there's anything to do going up. So let's start exploring the basement. You guys are weak. I'm just gonna run from you. Okay. And we do not have a map for it yet. So we are gonna be patient and explore slowly. Oh, got another body. See the corpse of an explorer. The corpse face is frozen in terror. Okay, so there's a body here. Okay. Run. We cannot fight ghosts yet. I need to have at least one more weapon for ghosts. Some sorts of ammo are in the drawer. Okay, no encounter, that's fine. You are weak, I'm gonna ignore you. I should not be ignoring you guys. Let's fight. I'm not gonna take photos, but we should be fighting. Even if it's low amount of experience, it does accumulate over time. We get 100 for each on the door. So $10 for one level up, and then $30 for the second level up. I could probably kill... How many times can I kill that door in an hour? Probably like 20. Okay, so down here is a big bluff. Up here... Another body. Follow the map. Basement map. Okay. So, okay, let me grab this. Open a map editor. Sorry, but I do think it's good to do this immediately. Increase the size so I can write shit down. Okay. We came from this door. Also, this is probably the one above. So, this door, this green goes up, this green goes up, this green goes up. There are two more below us, which I do not know what they are. We have encountered a body on the first room. Body. Smaller font size. And we have encountered a second body exactly where we are. So where do I want to explore this? These two rooms first, I guess. Then the two on the left. If I go down... I kind of want to do the top here also. I'm going to do these two rooms and the two on the left. I'm gonna leave this for later because the way that these are and the fact that there is no entry for this, which means there's going to be an entry here, which means it's probably going to be the end of a small quest line. I'm gonna explore these 4 rooms and then I'm gonna explore these 3 above. Yeah. I think that's fine. Room number 1. We got... Stone humming with the power is in the drawer. Influent energist. Okay, that's a... Oh, shit. I'm going to assume they resist fire spells. Spirits. I just want to take a few photos. Basic attack on the go. For now, I don't know if they are if you can do lead them. Physical is the better word. I'm also not accelerating, so I can pay a little bit more attention. Okay, that's one. And the goal should... How are you still alive, my dude? Let's start healing ourselves just to be careful. Take as many photos of spirits as you can. Oh, they can do mind damage. That's not good. Good. 4. That's so little. Do your special and do a magnetic on this guy. I'm probably gonna run away from this in a minute. Oh, they take pummel. That's good. Charger is dead, but that's good. Attack. Photo. Can I use Strange Beam? Dodge. It worked, okay. So they are weak to basic attacks. It's just that we spend the entire fight being fucked by the goal. Decent amount of experience. Oh god, the body! Oh, that is not how you like to say it. Okay, we are gonna immediately go back to the city because it's time to learn how to revive people. Also, we have not finished exploring most of this, but I think I'm gonna go with the 3 rooms at the top right first. We took so much more damage than we should have, just because of how much that goo was dodging everything. Should be to the left and then down. Okay, we are running. Do not care, we are running. Oh yeah, did we get... Since Charger was the one who dies, is the experience more close now? 67, 62, 62, 672, 722. Okay, she still has higher than the others. But maybe they are closer? I don't remember how big the difference was. It was always increasing. Okay, hospital. I'm assuming this is where we revive people. I can be treated for 300. No. If I sleep at the hotel... 30, okay. So, yeah. It's expensive to revive. 80, 80... 80, 80, 80. Okay. A lot of photos of spirits. Okay, so I will revive. Does she come back full... reasonably full status? Only thing we have like 3 damage on Lamont. We can go like this. Let me check a few things first. Fortune teller. I would like to read my fate. One of the stars you're searching for is in the basement. But to get to it, you must drain the water from the lake. The statue in the basement might be a clue. Okay, so this is a hint system to tell you how to progress the story. I'm going to be honestly, I'm gonna be thinking that about half of these NES games we are gonna be playing will need something like this. It's really good to have something like this in a game. No new weapons yet. Let's save. Let's go again. Let's start with that door all the way up, which will lead to the 3 doors. I'm not wasting time on a bet. Sure. Oh, poison, motherfucker! Ugh. Motherfucker. Oh, 10 points. That was more than usual. Is it because we put points in mechanisms? I'm assuming. If not, what the fuck is the point of the talent? water. Let me grab some. Okay. Oh. Poison. Yeah. Use. Anti-venom. And then you can cast one restore on her. And then the rest should take care of everything. Nice. Okay, we're going all the way up. And we continue going all the way up. Okay, so this should be the 3 isolated room on top right. Yes. Let me go on that room on the right first, since it looks a bit more isolated than the rest. I'm not going to spend... Sorry, there was just a noise on the street. I'm not gonna spend photos on beds. I really wish the journalist could do something else aside from just photos. It does make her feel like someone you don't want in the party for the majority of the game. Oh, that's the one of the other signs. That was fast. Okay, that was easy. You're done. And to the left. No. This should be the end of this small section. What? Those are not... Are those tables? A key made of silver. I'm having strange episodes where I lose conscience. While out, even if only for a moment, I experience odd visions of a fantasy world. It's in there... In it, there is a castle from the Middle Ages, right in the middle of a forest. I thought I saw the face of Benedict Weathertop in one of its windows. Odd. I just shudder with terror. I'm sickened from looking at this dirty torture rack. Right. If it's just one, we can try. And then I can experiment with some of these new spells. To see... The Star of Mulu works on you? Not sure if it did. Rough is relaxed. I know that corrosion is probably not gonna work, since it's HP damage. There we go! Found an old shovel. Taken from a look at the dirty wreck. Okay, that's more style. There's a battery on the ground. Are these just like a random loot box with a low value item? Maybe. Okay. So at least one of the staircases are done. 2 of the 4 Elder Seals are done. I still don't know which is the door that the 4 Elder Seals are locking. I think I'm gonna go with the right one. Go with the right door. Right staircase. Actually, let's save. We dealt with an Elder Sign and explore a small section, but it's still a section of the mansion. Also, I have to remember that when I'm up there, it's faster to just leave the mansion on the upper door. Not even gonna do much, just rest, save, and then we go back. Not even gonna check the photos and recharge. We were there for like 5 seconds. Okay, let me check the staircase behind Benedict's room. Okay, from here we go down, and now we are on the isolated section on the bottom right. There is the big room and then the two small below. Let's go with the two below since they don't have a staircase. Banshee, we run from you. You are the first one to give me a party ticket. Oh, that goes up. That goes up? Sorry, let me... Where is my map of the first floor? Oh, that's going to open the locked door that we haven't found a way to unlock it yet. Okay. So it's reasonably isolated section. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Attack, burn with fire, photos, and strange beam. Lane crawler. 4 damage single target. Okay, that's not a lot. Charger still has most of her HP, so we can continue being on the offensive. We are doing good damage to him. He is still alive, even though we have done at least 50 points, which is pretty much more than the door. Maybe? No, the door has high defense, we did low amounts of damage. He's still alive. There we go. 400! Into a second battle. Huh. Let's not run away. He has the same experience as the door. Maybe he's another reusable enemy. I do want to focus on making sure the ref is going to die early with the scientist. Quick dodge, quick dodge, quick dodge. Because they automatically want to try to attack the ref instead of attacking the hands. Should be easy to just auto the rest. Oh, you have special, that's fine. Okay, can I rest now? Do I need a third battle? Okay, I can. Like, do a little bit of restoration on yourself. One on charger, and I think that's fine for the rest. Yes. Okay, door number 1. The shelves lining this musty room are completely covered in spider webs. What manner of tomes and antiquities are here? It's a lot of places to examine. No. I see some sort of blade lying upon the shelf. Curved backsword, which I believe is just a worse sword than the curved. Because the curved is stronger than a backsword. So it's just a better, worse weapon than the ones we have. Nothing. I guess we can sell for... No! I guess we can sell for some money. of the room. The shelves lining. Okay, semi-description. We can do it. We'll... a bit RNG to my taste, but it is doable. They have such a high dodge rate. Okay, Morgan was the one that was lost, not Vincent. That's good. If Vincent was the one that got confused, we would not be able to win. Oh, first MP death. Come on, kill the spirit. There we go. These ones only do physical damage, so we should be able to take it out easily. Oh yeah, does your special even work since it's fire-based? 44! Holy shit, why did we do 44 damage? Actually, do a rest first. It does not restore MP, huh? Restore MP. You can only do 2 to 2. It's not that much. But we can do is restore his own with charms. 6, 6, 5, 4, 5. If we try to restore the others... oh, it's because he's the one using it. Maybe. I guess the MP cannot restore more than 2, because if you restore more than 2, and you can infinite loop if you have 2 of them. Okay, last thing is the staircase going up, which should open a shortcut. Here, yes. A single girl shoe lies on the ground. Okay, that's a big sign to make sure everything is in order. That is not something we can ignore. Oh, this is where the silver key is for. Nothing here, but just the way into the locked room. One of the other signs. No, I want to conserve myself and unlock this door. Nice. Okay. What was the message again? This other sign hums with some strange power, but it appears to be contained for now. So we are just gonna ignore it. Okay. Opari is not the smartest body in the planet. Did the NPCs change? I do not think so. Need to remember to constantly be checking these guys. Oh yeah, let me talk to the bartender. I didn't talk to you. Do you see anyone else in there by any chance? So many have gone missing. The last was a group of 4 who went into a little before you did. May not be possible, but even the corpses would help bring closure. To find them, could you bring them home? Yes. Okay, so now we can bring the 2 corpses, probably. Which is fine, since we are gonna be doing that section now. Okay. We do not need to stay, but... 300. Okay, so he has the same parameters as far as money and experience as the door. So maybe if we go back there, we will be able to refight him. But the door is so weak that I don't see why I wouldn't just go and fight the door. Anything I want to think about it? I don't think so. And we did save, right? Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, let me mark here that here in this corridor there was a little row 2. On this corridor. And these staircases move to the first floor, save, and then on the first floor map, we are gonna mark that this door is open, and this also goes to the basement. Do I have to do, what else do I have to do on the first floor? There is still the statue, the lake and a statue that I haven't understand what to do with them yet. On the second floor, there's still one locked room. There's still 2 locked rooms, and the statue, and there is a room with 2 statues. Also, still don't know what to do with it. Before I continue, let me save the map of the 3rd floor, which I haven't done yet. Okay, so I don't lose it. So right side, the entire right side of the 3rd floor of the basement. Oh, why did I write 3rd floor? Sorry. Save as basement 1. Now we are gonna go and check those 2 bodies and finish exploring the 2 big rooms at top. So we go here. Okay. Body number 1. I just want to grab the body. This is the corpse of the person sent by the town who is said to have vanished. You're just carried back? Yes. I ensured the family was laid proper rest. I left the corpse with the gravekeeper. I heard you found some of the missing people, or their bodies at least. Suppose at least they brought closure to their families. Everyone is grateful for your efforts. It's not much, but please have this. 500 experience, nice. How much? Oh, we have a bunch. Okay. Level up fighting. You can level up, I think, Mythos first. You photo. And I'm going to save for another technology for you. I kind of want to just max your technology a lot. And when we get to the end of the game and experience is easier, then I can go back and power level the rest. We got 1,300, so we are 1,700 for another level up. Also, now has 17 doors. Here? Yes. Okay. Second body. It's interesting that bringing the corpses and doing the quests give more experience than boss fights. 300, 500, yep, it gives more experience than boss fights. That was 1,000 experience. Was that 1,000? Was that 500 for each or total? Was it for each? No. I Don't remember. Find it. Yeah. We got a bunch of talents. Nice. Let's save. Also, no, we did not gain max MP on the talents, which is something I was considering based around the last time we did. But maybe I just didn't. I didn't do the rest first, and I just thought I did. We don't have any other zone on the map to explore. Okay, back to the basement. There is also the body on the second floor. We should check at some point. You take too much. Okay, yeah, let's do the 2 rooms above. This is where we fought the werewolf, right? At least I think so. The atmosphere around something has changed. I don't feel uneasy now. Fog. A small crying child was entered via a secret passage in the very same room in which Master Benedict disappeared. Check the study. That is probably leading me to check the study, which leads to the zone with the little girl shoe. But the little girl shoe only leads to an empty room. We should recheck the room later. I'm okay with fighting. Beam is doing 14. Lamonte's damage is the one that is increasing the least because I haven't increased his talent yet. At least not for shooting. This room is strangely colder than the others. I see something far away on the left of the room. Okay, there's an elder sign. Step on the elder sign, causing flames to erupt off its center. Fire ghost. Can I talk to you? No. Can I do damage to you? I'm gonna do terror and magnetic. Shrug it off. Dodge. Dodge is different from shrug it off. It shrugged off the magic. So it should be successful to normal damage then. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. No, it's magic damage. So why did it not work? Or shrug it off. I'm gonna use pummel because pummel always work it, and while I'm doing that, meter of purity maybe? Vial of holy water. Ooh, that's a good idea. Really? What is Effluent Energist again? I'm just wondering. You could not flee. Great. How do I deal with you? Let's try the Bible. Special. Shrug off, nothing happened. Talk? No good, no talkers. Memento ring. Mirror of purity. Out. And I'm gonna try magnetic line. Let's keep going to magnetic line. Shrug it off. The spirit was annihilated by the salt of ammo. Okay. Sure. Okay, what the fuck is the salt? And why did it work? Evil power fades from this. Okay. Oh, that's something here. Blocks hit to single. And if I put it here, blindness versus single. Blocks hit to single. Do I want to lose his HP damage so we can get a block? Nah, I like having the double damage. But it's interesting that he can customize his attack like that. Okay, Salt worked. So... Oh, that's foreshadow for me. Of horrible... I'm getting completely destroyed by a boss fight because I don't have the right item. A twisted presence lies in the room on the northern side. Perhaps Salt of Amu may purify, but those without should flee. Fighting is a gesture of futility. Please just run away while you can. Well... There was a brooch. Cameo brooch. Also, I should have restored our status after that fight. Yeah, this is absolutely gonna be a TPK if I don't run away. First, choose. What did we just got? Quite a beautiful brooch. Brooch. It's not an accessory, that's for sure. And can I use it? No effect. Okay. Do a rest. And we only have one more room to explore in this little section, so let me explore it. The book says to consume light, learn blind. Okay. We got an elder sign, and I think we should go back to city now. Actually, let me go to the second floor and check the body that we could not examine before. Maybe now we can examine and deliver it for the quest. Run away and take that opportunity to restore MP. It was the leftmost room. One more. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, where are you? I'm not crazy. There was a guy there that I could not interact with. You mother. Okay, back to city. I could see a kid playing this and being so scared of random things that happen sometimes. Okay, let's do our usual. Did I even take photos? A few. And save. Okay, what else can we do? I do want to recheck the little girl's shoe. And we have the bottom left zone of the 3rd floor, which you do have a staircase at the end. Let me restock. I also will want to buy some random items. After that. Oh, we didn't have film. That's why we're not taking photos. Okay. Has the amount of film I have increased? No, still limited to 20. I have every item except for the alchemical alkahest. Give me one alchemical, and I do wanna buy a bunch of poison. Give me 2 more anti-panic ampulle. Still don't know how to use the mirror and the compass. Still have not done the thing that... Oh, I didn't mean to rest. Still have not done the thing that the fortune teller told us to do. So, no point in going back to it. Let me recheck this first room here. No good, no talkers. I wanna try experiment with the talk action. She has to be there for more. Okay. There was nothing in this room. Oh, aside from the circle that we cannot interact with. I'm just clicking circle at random points. I don't think there's any point. Where is the shoe? It's like here. No? Oh, here. Single grow shoe lies on the ground. It's on this line, but only from right to left. Is there a hidden passage? What was the message? I couldn't read it. Fuck, it was too fast. Looks like I only managed to make them angrier? Maybe. Do a special. That should kill most of them. Beautiful pummel. How high the level of the talk action needs to be so the shit can be used? Maybe it's just against specifically enemies. Yeah. Okay. Nah. There was nothing else in this room. Now I go here. Down there. And we want to explore the bottom zone, which has 2 rooms. Let me go with the bottom room first. Ooh, okay, this is going to be the statue thing. The statue seems to be a fountain. Its mouth is open, but no water flows out. The small lever, should I pull it? Water now flows from the fountain. Water gathers in the dry out pool below. I retrace my steps in panic. Okay, so that should be the water from the room above. So we can now go back to it, and there should be something. Okay, this is the last room. I am not fighting you. A memo was left behind. One should not enter the chapel without a Bible. Okay. So, a hint for something we have already done. And a little bit of progress. Let's go back to the first floor and check the lake. Was on the bottom left. Okay, you can enter from that. Then go up here, left bottom. Cannot. Ooh, different sprite. And that's how you get to that small room. No, there's probably going to be a big fight here. Let's conserve our status. The floor and walls are all damp. Water related. Rest. The other sign casts an eerie glow, so I tend to unseal it. I unseal the other sign. Okay, that was easy. So we have unsealed all 4 of them, which means the room that they were sealing is now open. The question is, which room is that actually? We have 2 ideas. It's this, both on the second floor. It's the top, the right one on the top, or the one you can get from the 3 room on the left. But we should save because that's probably going to be the end of the first big quest. I do wonder where this is going to go, because both of the places on the second floor... Let me open my map. Yeah, none of them has staircases for new areas, at least not on the map. Turn. Hotel. You may think I come back way too much and rest and save way too much, that's fine. I know the meaning of getting a game over for a stupid reason and losing 3 hours of progress. If we're gonna lose progress, we're gonna lose 5 minutes. Okay, which of the 2 options I wanna test first? I think the isolated one on the left. Yes, because I think that's... I wanna go with the one that is most probably, or let's go with the most probable, because either way we don't have a way to open the other one. So the one oh wait, I'm going to the wrong place. My bad. Open me the map of the second floor. I have to go from... Okay, the base staircase is enough. Should be the staircase to the right of this room. Then we go up. And I'm assuming the door to the right is the one that was sealed. Yes, it's open now. Ooh, different sprites. Fancy. Let's go slow. Please don't be sure. I can use you guys to warm up. Morgan and Charter took a little bit of damage, but not enough to be a problem. So we'll restore both of them once. And let the rest do the rest. What are we going to find under the new room? Ooh, a vampire! Those are rare! Ooh, I do want to fight you. Because I want photos of you. Not what you want when you're in front of what is probably a boss fight. But it's fine. We have a fuck ton of items to restore HP and MP if I want to. Did we block because we were confused and then we block? And smart cursor, probably. Okay, again. Star one here, one here. One more here. Everyone is in perfect condition. This is the correct room. I mean, it's a corridor. Okay. Oh, is this the belt? The belt that will undo the curse? Let me just go. I wanna play with the belt. Okay, step here, stop, rest. I tried the belt, but it does not appear to work. Okay, why? Holy Bible, no. Shade, no. Mirror, no. Amulet, no. Holy water, no. Memento ring, no. Brooch, no. Okay, so we have the correct room. We just don't know how to use it. Which means fortune teller time. We should explore the other locked door because maybe there is an item behind it. We could also maybe try to talk to the painting. On the second floor, I don't think there's anything I want to try. There's these statues on the top left room. Let's go with fortune teller. We found the belt. That's good. Hello. Any advice? You can hear his mother wailing from the second floor. Climb the stairs to the west. Okay, so did it also unlock the... Oh, maybe the memento ring is going to unlock the door on the left. Oh, maybe. So we should have gone the other way first. Okay, so up, 2 ups, and then a left. 1 up. I'm not gonna take a photo of you, but I will strange being you. Right now, if I could say... I don't want to have 2 characters of the same class. That shit is good when you're replaying the game, but for first time, I do think having a wide variety is more interesting and experiment with more classes. Says the guy who never does second playthroughs of games. I do think if I was gonna have a double in my party, it was probably gonna be scientist, based on what I know right now. Which I may completely change my opinion by the end of the game. I know I don't want a second journalist. I don't see much of a point of a second detective. Second Lamont, a second Dabbler could be good, and maybe a second Medium could also be good. Okay, this door was locked before. Soft light emanates from the memento ring. Yeah, and the door opens. Oh, she's there! They did say that something came out of the grave. At least it looked like it. Everyone took a little bit of damage. Let me do a round of healing. And the rest can go from the rest. Nothing? Nothing too strange. And there is still a small room on the left, but come on. A female corpse lies atop of the linens. I approach to examine more closely, and a voice comes from the dry dead throat. Banshee has appeared. Okay. Talk. Really? Really? Choose? Let's try the holy water. Try the paralyze. You can take photos and you can kill. Shrug it off. Shrug it off the holy water. Magnetic line is working. AoE 5 damage. So much. Tools. Let's try magic amulet. Sure. We may lose it, but sure, let's try. You are going to use. Where are the stellar time? You can use your special and you can kill the right one. The amulet, the magic amulet worked. The question is, do I still have the amulet? Or did I lose it since I used it once? I think it was a one-use only item. That is so shit. That is so shit. It works only once. That's so... that's the second item we have like that. I'm not sure guarding decreases the damage. I'm Janet, Benedict's mother, and I thank you for driving out the evil here. My son used the forbidden maths in trying to twist time and return me to life. And those dark equations wrought upon us all a most terrible tragedy and war. Benedict has fallen to a different world from the elder sign in the study. I beg, return my son to me. The terrible spirit you defeated has been sealing the power of the holy bell. But if it's gone, I can restore the bell's power, and you must ring it. Even I can find peace from the power of the bell if it's wrong. But please, bury my body in the basement first. Without protection of the earth around my body, the bell will destroy me. Incidentally, I caught Benedict hiding an item in the small room beside me. Perhaps it will find it useful. Take it with you with my blessing. No. Let's first examine the small item on the room. An amethyst. Come on. No! Rest. Restore some MP. Amethyst. A gemstone to restore the mind. So it's like a recover NP. Does it restore max NP or temporary or current NP? Not sure. Okay, let's go get you done. All of us then re-enter the corpse of Lady Janet, the water drop. Got 1,000 experience. Charger level went up. How long until the others level go up? One door. Okay, let's kill the door on the way out. Can I get to the door? Yes. Also, every time we are running away from a battle, we can rest. Yes. There is a few things I need to update on the map, but I can do that after the stream. No need to do it right now. Also, we run away a little bit more, so let's restore more MP. Okay, everyone's pretty much close to full at this point. And this should be the door. Give me the experience. And take photos. This shit is worth a lot of money. Still alive. There we go. Everyone got a level up. Let's save. Let's rest. Let's check for level up on the talents. And then we can ring the bell. Let me check. Give me fighting. Give me shooting and therapy. Photo or fast talk? Let's do photo first and then fast talk later. And you, I'm gonna hold it for technology. Okay. Hotel. Rest. Sell photos. Still taking a few out of focus. I'm not feeling a big difference on the rate of success of her photos with the new camera and the extra talent. Vincent has now 50 MP. Everyone is now in the high 30s. And we still haven't gained any status. I'm gonna just assume at this point that status do not increase. Okay, so first level one was 1,000 experience, the second was 3,000. How much for the next one? 5,000. Okay, so $50. Any reason not to go immediately ring the bell? Can't think of it. So let's go to that. Animals, can I talk to you? Only make it angrier. One of the servants in the north wing lingers about as if he were lost. He may be in need of some kind of help, but so far no one has stopped to ask. Perhaps something worth of your investigation? Oh, so they can give you hints. That's nice. I don't need this hint because we have already done the thing he talked to us. But that's nice. Last time we were here, we encountered 2 vampires, so maybe this has a higher chance of vampires. They're calling for help. It's not working because we are full, or they have a full group. How much is rest restoring HP wise? Probably like more than 10. Ooh, the plant. We did fought the plants before, but it died immediately, so we couldn't really learn much about it. Let me take photos of them. It was pretty weak. There goes the first one. Can we take the... Nope, there goes the second one. It surprises us, that's fine. Sure. Just because we are gonna get the pommel in like 2 rounds. No, I wanted to strange the hand, but that's okay. I thought we would already have pommel by now. Let me recharge my water. Okay. Now we ring the bell. I see the spirits of Benedict's parents appear from the darkness. We have our freedom and are in your eternal debt. Thank you so much, but the true cause of the anomalies remains still. Cross between worlds to the hall in the other dimension and bring back our son. Unless he returns, there will be disaster upon all the world. We pray for your success. The spirited couple vanishes from my gaze. Charger receives 1,000 experience. Everyone individually receives 1,000. That's nice. Okay, so at this point, we probably can then use the elder sign that was in the room from the little girl's shoe to teleport to a new mansion? Question mark? Let's experiment. Should be this one. This is very close to the entrance. Transport, record or return? Return. Record. Transport. Castle 1F. Okay. Transport hall. Okay, second. So with this, we have finished the first dungeon. And now we have access to the second dungeon. I expected this game to only have 1 dungeon. Huh. Benedict is being held somewhere. The first thing you should be doing is investing in the basement. That's not what I should be doing, but that's okay. Everyone got 1,000 experience, so it should be... fast talk. And technology. Has that given us a new set of items to buy? Yes. Yes. Italian 50. Buy 1. We have Detective Special, a carbine. Only for detectives and dabblers. That's okay. It's for my dabbler. Oh, we can buy better ammo now. And better armor. Unusual by mediums and scientists, so we can still buy 3. Oh, this is an even better camera. Okay, letterhead gear, and this is okay. Nice, new list of equipment. Always fun to upgrade everything. S and still Basin. He gets a carbine. S. She gets a third set of armor and nothing else. And you get jack shit because you're a scientist. And we still have not acquired any accessory. Yes. Let me sell my old equipment. Can I sell all the rounds and swap everything for Quicksilver? Probably at some point we will. Maybe not right now. We can sell this. We can sell the old armor. Okay. Do you sell better healing items now? Holy oil. Anoint enemy with blindness. Ooh, better healing items. Yo, circle, walk into the water. Oh, a teleport. Yes. I'm thinking between streams I'm gonna grind the money. I don't think I need to, but I want to. I wonder if that missing girl Annie is alright. He's a master of magic and math. Ever since the Mother Diamond has mourned. Original mental. Okay, nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Okay. Hotel. Did I buy a new set of film? No. Now I did. And battery. Okay, let me do a head math. 600, 1,200, 1,800 for full set of Quicksilver bullets. That is not that much actually. One round of door grind is enough. We don't. Oh, we do have photos. So, for example, those photos is enough to buy 30 shots? Around 30 shots. Let me... Yeah, we have enough. Buy 80 and then sell the old ammunition. The reason we are selling the old ammunition is because I have no clue how to decide which one we are using. So let's just keep only one type. I do not know how to swap. So... yeah. And give me 20 more. Now we have a nice 100. Okay, final save. Okay, let's start exploring the new dungeon. Also, before we continue, Let me close all 3 maps. 4 maps. Let me make a folder called Dungeon 1. Put all 4 of them on it. And now Dungeon 2. How many dungeons will this game have? No idea. I'm assuming it's gonna be like 3 or 4. Took us 5 hours to explore the first dungeon, and I saw online that this game was about 20 hours long. So 4 dungeons of the same size kind of fits. Okay, we have a door on the right to a staircase, and a door on the left to a corridor. Giant rats. Let's experiment with our new gear. Vincent took 8 damage, that's not a low amount. What do you mean no bullets? What do you mean no bullets? Can this rifle not use... Quicksilver bullets? Okay, now that we have used it once, and it worked, perhaps instead of bullets it's rounds. No, but the description is exactly... The description is just aim for firearms with extra damage. I'm thinking... Let me re-equip. We were able to use it to do damage. I swear to God, if it's something you have to manually use on the tool menu. What the fuck? Let's try talking to him. What could go wrong? The statue by the waterway is missing its heart. Thanks. The statue on the waterway is missing its heart. Good to know. Is this the statue? There's a large statue. Water from flow inside through the statue. Let's get a heart. Did not expect the talk to the giant to actually... What the fuck? To actually work. Let's attack. Let's see. We unequipped and re-equipped the gun. Maybe that updated the ammunition? Attacks. No bullets. Okay. Do I have to manually use on the tools menu the quick bullet? Because it's a special bullet? Because it does more damage? That's so shit. If that's the case. Please tell me that's not the case. Okay, for now... Night. A lot of new enemies. Use Quicksilver. Photo. For now, let's go back, keep those photos, and rebuy normal ammunition. I praised the game before for quality of life, and that is the opposite of quality of life. Oh, that was good damage. Like, this is the ideal way for me to use it, and I guess it does remember. So it's not that bad after the first turn. But it's such a shit way to do basic attacks. I guess the developer did not intend for you to use them as basic attack. To which I disagree. They are cheap enough to absolutely be basic attacks. Let me restore you. You. Give me more gun. No, 16. She restored 10. Okay. Let me keep exploring. We can go up or down. We are on the first floor, so let's go down. Basement number 1. Okay, another staircase by the waterway. Door going up. A maid. Hello. The maid looks at me like it got it out for her, like I got it out for her. Servant has appeared. No, I just want to talk to you. You stand before the adobe of the magician Adolf. My master is not at home. I feel like the sash on the bottom could move. Maybe we can check again. You stand before the adobe of the magician Adolf. My master is not at home, for he has been imprisoned in a cell for trying to save a pointless little girl. And I can kill her if I want to. I don't want to. Okay, so there is a magician who did try to save the little girl. Oh, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. We could aim for a pommel. I'm not gonna attack the... Look, I'm not gonna attack the rats because I know that the rats can call for help. So let's kill the gargoyle first. 20 is great. A lot of dodges. 8 mind damage. Shit. Shit. They have mind damage. That is not good. Thankfully, we should be close to pommel. Oh god, the gargoyle is still alive. Their damage is not low. Okay, pommel. Good. Another quick on the gargoyle. Keep taking photos of their gargoyle. Let's spread the damage. Beautiful pommel. Oh, I love pommel. This should kill... Oh, come on. Okay. Now we need just to kill him fast before he calls for help. Yay, 190. That was not a small fight. Let me just rest. Everyone has low MP because of the damage. Okay, so if I click, I just get the same fight again. And if I click on the right, nothing. Leprechaun. I am looking at your sprite, and I do not understand what I'm looking at. Like, this is his foot. Is this a hat? Or is this the eye? Like, this is an arm, this is an arm. I am very confused by your sprite. Let's just murder you. Do leprechaun... Are they weak to fire? Let's try burning them. Difficult one. They appear to be burning quite well. Let's not use more MP. Oh yeah, I forgot. Menu. Stole my money? I'm sorry. Did I just read stole money? Oh, you. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Restore more MP. Big room. We still don't have a map of this dungeon. Okay, I'm going to assume there is nothing in the stables. For some reason, I examine a book lying here. Horrible mythos, dreaded slips into my mind, making me cry. Learn Psych Eater. Granted on the main girl, she's very low. I can absorb before time. Oh, finally we have an MP damage ability on him. I can just honestly use Mythos to transfer some MP around. So then on the next rest. Oh no, it's a trap. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Oh, it was MP damage. God damn. Let me distribute the rest of his MP and then I can recover his with item. Good thing I heal, yeah? Literally just healed. And then use Stellar Charm. Dun, dun, dun. Give him one more you, one more for you. And we should get the rest from resting. Okay, we got a nice spell. And a bit of knowledge. So that was a good room. Oh yeah, you talk about the statue. Magicians. Are you weak to a bullet to the head? No, he dodged the bullet. Good job, magician. But he did not dodge the blade. Or the strange being. Strange being has such a high accuracy. I would not be surprised if it's 100% accuracy because I don't remember seeing it being dodged. Just imagine yourself from the point of view of the magician. There's just a girl with a big sword trying to slash you, a guy shooting at you, someone doing a bizarre arm cannon thunder thing, and there's just someone just taking photos. Just taking photos of you. While you're just trying to survive whatever the fuck this party is doing. Yeah, there is a bizarre ground here. But no. I could try. The ground here has like a earth feeling to it. Nope, cannot dig. Okay, that's fine. This is probably related to when we get the heart of the statue above. Priests! Let's murder them. And I should have arrested. The priest! I could not read what the priest was doing. Let me actually pay attention. This attack begins focus electric shock attack. I'm sorry, 12 AoE? Poison spray maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to manually select the bullets. I fucking hate this. Focus. Poison spray. Why is the priest casting poison spray? Of all the things the priest could be casting. Okay. Anti-venom. I know. Good job. I bought a bunch. Oh, our max MP is getting a bit lower. Let's do a rest. We still need to restore some people. I'm not gonna put points on surgery for Vincent because Lamont is doing a good job of being the body healer. I don't think we need Vincent to upgrade the healing amount of HP items. I don't think we use them frequently enough for it to be something we need to take care of. AoE 8-9 damage. Okay. A bad turn and these guys can kill me. We are running away. And praying that the bad turn does not come. Oh, we need more MP. MP is becoming an issue. It's faster if I restart with the items directly. And then you can use weak medicine. We might as well use this shit at some point. Okay. How much? How many photos can we still take? One. Okay, let's go back to the city and sell all of this, buy some new items. Deal with the bullet situation. The bullet has to be on the first slot of the inventory. It does not remember more than just the first slot. Out of film. You can protect yourself. Rest. That was not... Ooh, mummy. But we don't have film, so let's just go. That was not the worst first exploration. How much does these new photos are worth it? 60 for the giant rat. 160 for the golem. 100 for the knight. The gargoyles 200. 160 for the leprechaun. 80 for the magician and the priest 80. And that was 2,000. Also known as a lot. Save. Let me do a round of buying. Let me first check the median. What? Finding clues. You can do nothing. 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 Okay. It's gonna take a while for us to get another one. Are you still telling me to go to the basement of the first To briefly enter into the fountain, you should search every nook of cranny of the basement. Okay, so now you are updated. And it's the heart and the heart is on the basement. Okay. Okay. Is there more gear I need to buy? Yeah, both only say ammo for... This one says rounded, this one says shot. But I guess, yeah. Ideally we would only be using quick, but I know myself enough to know I'm going to misclick attack way too many times. I want something for our journalist for when she's out of. Does she have fighting or does she have shooting? I think I remember thinking it was gonna be shooting. Yeah, because she has high perception and cunning, but low strength. So I prefer shooting for her. But the guns are exclusive. So maybe for now, let's go with a sword. Le Papillon. Papillon? Camera. Film, of course. And now let me check new items. I wanna buy a few of the medium MP and a few of the high MP, simply because I wanna check how much does each one heal. And give me a vial of holy oil, because it could be used for a puzzle. Everyone is in perfect condition. Yes. Save it a second time. And back to the basement. But before that, I'm gonna take a 2 minutes break just to stretch my legs a little bit. So I'll be right back. Okay. We are going to stop the stream here today. The reason for it is today in the morning when I wake up, my legs were completely stiff. I did a bunch of stretches on the bed, but I still have a little bit of trouble walking. So during the day I did a bunch of stretches and fixed the issue, but after staying 2 hours sitting here streaming, getting up and they got back. So I was doing stretches and I need to continue doing stretches, and I should not stay more sitting here. So sorry for finishing the stream early, but we did do good progress. We finished the entire first dungeon, so I'm happy with the progress. Not going as fast as I was hoping, but I don't even know if how long this game actually is. So yeah. As always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watching more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watching some of my own content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you join me tomorrow. Bye bye.